All right, today I'm going to show you two different strategies for drawing people. And one strategy is called Oval Man and the other one is called Outline Man. So the first couple of steps to these two strategies are the same, and then the last step is a little bit different. So you'll notice that I turned my sketchbook horizontally so I have a little more room to work because I'm going to be drawing two people on here. So we're going to start with a regular stick figure. And when you're drawing your stick figure, you want to use an oval shape for the head instead of a circle. Okay, sometimes we tend to make our head a little too circular, but our heads are actually an oval shape. So I'm going to draw an oval on both sides. Okay, and I'm going to draw in a stick figure body for both. Okay, the first couple steps are going to be the same. So I'm going to draw a stick for the torso, and I'm going to draw some sticks for arms, a little bit longer, and sticks for legs. Okay, make sure you're leaving a little bit of space below because we're going to add on to them. Alright, so right now we just have regular stick figures, but nobody really looks like this. We don't have short arms and short legs. So we're going to add onto our arms and legs by adding another section. So I'm going to add another stick to each arms. So now that I have elbows here, I'm also going to add another stick to each leg, so then I have knees. Alright, so go ahead and do that to the other stick figure as well. We're going to add in another section to each arm. And you can mark where the elbows go if you'd like. Another section for the legs. Just mark where the knees are. Okay, so from here we're also going to add some sticks for hands and feet. So I'm going to add a stick here for feet. A little bit smaller sticks for hands. I'm going to do that for the other side as well. Okay. Now the last step is where it will be a little bit different. So for Oval Man, I'm going to label mine so we don't get them confused. This one will be Oval Man or Oval Woman or Oval Person, however you'd like to label it. Sorry, and this one's going to be Outline Man or woman or person. Okay, so for Oval Man, we're going to draw ovals around each of our sticks. So I'm going to create one oval for the torso. I'm going to create an oval for the top section of the arm and the lower section of the arm. Do that on the other side. It's okay if they overlap a little bit. Okay, so our Oval Man is starting to have muscles. I'm going to add some ovals for the upper legs, the thighs, ovals for the lower legs or the calves. Okay, and you even want to add ovals for feet and hands. Okay. You also want to add in a line on either side of the neck so you have a neck that is more in proportion. All right, the last step is to take your eraser and erase your sticks, your original stick figure. So you have a blank person. And you can now put clothes or details onto this person once you've erased. So you want to draw your stick figures in kind of lightly so it's easy to erase when you're done. Okay, so now I have a person who has muscles, has elbows and knees, and I can pose them in different positions. All right, for Outline Man, this one is kind of similar to when we were drawing our bubble letters and our block letters. So we're going to use the shape of the stick figure as a guide, and we're going to try to outline carefully around it to add muscles and fat to our person. So I like to start with the neck and just slowly circle around my stick figure. And you can adjust the weight of your stick figure by leaving more or less space around it when you circle. So go slow, take your time. Make sure you circle around the hands. Okay. Then the last step is the same as the oval man. You'll go back and just erase your original stick figure. So again, you want to really draw your stick figure in lightly. I drew mine in a little darker just so you could see it better on my video. But it'll be much easier to erase if you draw it lightly. Okay. So there you have it. You have two blank people now that you can add clothing and details. You can add a face and hair. You can add shoes. You could add thumbs and fingers if you wanted to get more detailed on your hands. But we're in a much better place than just a regular stick figure.